That's a different link. There we go. Is that the same link or is that a different link? Awesome. I got my throat. I'm gonna kill it someday. That's a different link. I'm gonna mute my stream. I don't know if anybody's gonna. Oh, I gotta pop this out again. Shooby-doo-wop. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to. I don't know. Just get rid of that one. So it says I have 2 people watching. I don't know. 2018 P1. So just. Best.
The best. The best. The best time.
I knew the feeling one day. I knew that feeling, dude. I knew that feeling. I know the feeling. But that was 2 years ago. And I don't feel like a vet to the server yet. But I definitely feel like I've earned my place.
The best time. The
That's supposed to be like that. Oh my gosh, Anna looks so young. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, hopefully that probably just destroyed the stream. Or at least severely delayed it.
best time of
Of
the best time of
the It did look a little dramatic. So maybe knock it down a little bit. Not that much, let's see.
the best time of the year. Time of the year.
So that feels like it ends late.
The best time of the year.
Looks okay. Oh, hey, it's Sleepless. Yay! Yay, Sleepless. You're finally here. Do you want me to play through the whole thing so far? Or what's here? Care for that or no? Probably gonna do that. What have I done? There we go. Crap. Pull back up Blender. Do you want to see through the whole thing so far, or what? I'm just gonna keep one at the mouse.
Best time of the year.
Where are we? When? I think I turned on snapping. Whoops. There we go. Ev. I'm gonna show you what's. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just casually show you what you missed so far today, because I'm actually in probably my second half of what I'll be doing today. I don't know. I'm just gonna pop into the camera view and exit the pose mode for a little bit. And pull the not that up. That's the ocean. Turn off textures. I could have textures on, but for a town this size, it's a bit too much for my computer, unfortunately. I succumbed to hardware again. But I can't play it like this. Actually, there we go. That's more like it. Ignore the texture reflection on the left for texture flickering.
I'm wishing on a star and trying.
And if I pause it and then play it again, it's just to catch up from the little lag that might have occurred during it.
To believe
So you know.
that even though it's far, he'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he's never come around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town.
Where Anna's part's gonna start.
The best time of the year, when everyone comes.
Obviously she's not walking yet, and he's not looking at her yet. She's just standing like a realistic Minecraft character. But like before, I'm getting the mouth bit done out of the way first. So where is she? I don't want that. I want this. Okay, there we go. And go back into pose mode. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Ignore my rather boring voice and whatnot as I make her mouth move to sound.
When everyone
One. So gotta be one.
one
Gotta make it her mouth wide enough that it doesn't look like an M, but just like an N, because it gets weird like that.
when everyone comes when everyone comes
Just
comes
right about here.
comes everyone comes
See how that looks.
one comes one comes one comes comes
Maybe if I just scale down a little bit, that might look better.
comes when everyone comes everyone
That looks so awkward.
here when everyone comes
I like it, but it's gotta be moved a little bit. There we go.
comes
Yeah, right about there. That'll go all the way in. And just be a long section of ohm.
everyone comes everyone comes one comes with all this with all
If I even be able to maybe make her smile a little bit when I do this, probably not. I do a little storytelling through their eyes and mouth mostly. Actually, I wonder if I can like, oh, I can. Not that I need that for anything here, but yeah, it's helpful.
everyone comes with all this Christmas cheer. It's hard to be alone, putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about, but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way.
Trying to mentally storyboard what's gonna happen.
When everyone comes home.
I could see this chunk of it actually being done next week if I keep this up. I mean, then I'm gonna have to jump into, well, I have two options. I can either jump to the end to get the ending part done, which I very likely may do because it's gonna be as simple as this one is. Actually, probably simpler, not to mention shorter, because this is literally half the song right here. This section is quite about half the song. And if I just copy that end mark so far, just expand it out so I can see exactly how far.
all around the hair. All the things I've heard, hoping Santa's on his way.
This is when it's going to jump back to the... Huh. What was the current one? It was like 2... Yeah, no. So like... Yeah, this is where it's going to about jump back to them. So it is going to be...
And all the dreams to town.
Actually, it fades out. This is going to mostly be like the credits and maybe some more scenic shots. So yeah, I'm probably going to do this part, then the ending, then jump into the busy middle, which is going to... One thing I'm definitely going to do when I start working on the middle piece is I'm going to have Winterthorn here. But since it's all going to take place in this little area right here, I'm literally going to delete everything else on the Winterthorn model in that file just to save some long render times and really bad frame rate when I'm viewing it in textured mode, just because I don't need all this extra area. Here I do because of all the scenic shots, and well, it's surprisingly noticeable if I just take out some of the buildings later on. But I might not need them for the end though, or actually no, I will. Crap. But the middle is gonna be because just for reference point, if you weren't sure what this is supposed to be, oh, just 1 more hour. Oh. It's pretty long. It's like this. Okay, Sleepless. This actually isn't very long. This song is honestly, I think it's under 4 minutes. Now the Aviator song I did, what was it? One Hearth Warming Eve. Okay, not the Freedonia one. Right here was 6 minutes and 10 seconds. And not to mention I had I had 722. Okay, so it's not as long as I thought it was. But it still is pretty long. Especially considering you know, just especially because like at the end, like all these credits. This was a long song. This is about as long as a song you'd hear on the radio. This is that plus another half or whatever. It's and there's so many different sets in this, and I love this animation so much. There are some very specific parts I wish I could go back and redo. Namely, where is it when his arm moves and like nothing else does and it looks so awkward? But right here. Overall, I'm really, really proud of this, but like, where is it? Where's right here where his arm just moves and nothing else moves. It looks so bad. Like seriously, it's like everything is decent in this except that. That is like, ugh. It's so bad. But no, this song really isn't that long. But the whole idea about it is that Anna and so Anna and Pi are the founders, and that really isn't gonna. I just realized this can't really fit in lore-wise to anything that exists on the server because they were the founders of it. They wouldn't be kids in the town still existing, but I don't care. It's Christmas. It's fun. It's whatever. But it's child versions of Anna and her younger brother Chewie. Because I've had Pi sing twice now in the last two, and they're both singing the song. And then it's kind of like back in time, them talking about it. And then it's going to be a flash forward during the middle to like modern Freedonia, and I'm going to have actual players, including me, Fudgy, Snaky Man, and I'm going to have them grown up, and like I'll probably have like I'm going to have a lot going on because I want to include at least like probably at least 10 different people, which is a lot to be honest. People might not be on camera for that long, but I don't know. There's a really funny part where the music goes like da 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 da, da where it builds up and builds down. And as it's building up, I'm gonna have me chucking snowballs at Fudgy, and then he's gonna and it's like the perfect way to portray me and Fudgy's friendship, where I'm just chucking snowballs at him, and then he comes over me and starts slaughtering me with a sword. That's kind of how we work. I anger him, and then he just comes and like kills me. So I thought that would be a little bit of humor to shove in the middle. Other than that, though, I'm really excited for this, and honestly, I might get this done in November, and if I do, that would be ideal. First off, because I'm gonna have exams in December. Second off, if I want to do the memes video of the year, because like I've been doing that 1 year longer. I think the memes of 2015, 16, and 17. Although the memes of 2015 should best be forgotten. The first Freedonia animation, Christmas animation I did in 2016, wasn't bad, but it was forgettable. Although I used a song created by my favorite musician of all time, Jumpy. But it was just short and, you know, kind of, for lack of a better phrase, pulled out of my ass. It was just kind of like, oh, I want to make this. And I knew in the back of my head that this was just going to be a blow-off. Like, I really had been planning the following years, and that's why I had spent so long. Because, like, I didn't just sit down on my butt and spend a month or two or whatever rebuilding Winter Thor. I can never talk about how painful that was. I can never describe how painful that was, knowing that, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this one blow-off project. No, like, I did that because I wanted to make this a reoccurring thing I do on a yearly basis when I can. Because, I don't know. College is a lot different than I thought it was. I mean, it's okay. I mean, that was given, but I mean, it's not as busy, but at the same time, it just takes more energy out of you, so while you're not actually doing as much work, you're probably sleeping a lot more, or to be honest, a lot less, even though you should be sleeping a lot more. But, I don't even know. You still watching, dude? Or listening? I don't know. All goes good, though. I might end up doing an episode of Freedonia, like, soon. Not today, but okay, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thursday, and I do have class tomorrow, but over the weekend, maybe. The thing is, we got to do speeches. I got another speech that's due, like, right around the corner, and apparently we're starting on the 1st, which I was not ready for. Thankfully, I'm probably going day 2, which means I'll probably be going on this Tuesday, which means I got this weekend to finish my outline, because Lord knows I'm not doing it tonight, and probably make my note cards, and then this weekend to practice, or however I decide to balance it out. I don't know. And then just had midterms from this day to this day. It was absolute torment. I mean, sorry, from this day to this day, or this day to this, whatever. It was absolute horror. It was so much going on. No free time, pretty much, or very limited. Always exhausted. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stop rambling and get back to the animation.
With all this...
It's already 26. I'll probably finish this sentence and then just call it quits for the night. At least for in terms of this the animation. I've made decent progress today. Also got DAGD, digital animation. I had to college. I'm going to college for this kind of stuff now. And I got an assignment I got to do because we're just learning. We just finished my DAG 100, which is like the intro. It's the very first course you take. We spent I was about to say 6 weeks because we had trimesters in high school. No, we spent 9 weeks working on 3ds Max, and now we're gonna swap over to Maya, which are like the 2 industry programs for 3D animation. I haven't even heard him mention Cinema 4D, and he has talked about how Blender is good, but don't let it poison you. We don't use that crap in here, and I'm like, screw you, I love Blender. In the back of my head. I love Marty, he's a nice guy, my professor, but he's like he likes Blender, but at the same time he doesn't. I don't He's weird. Then again, aren't we all? So let's get a width. Generic width.
With all this, 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 everyone comes home with all this Christmas time of the year, the best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer, all this Christmas.
Yep.
With all this Christmas, this Christmas, with all this Christmas cheer, Christmas cheer, cheer, cheer. Christmas cheer.
Daniel. Damn, sleepless. You only had 110 hours, and I'm sitting over here like 1,200. I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying I've spent way too much time. Then again, that's like 1,200 hours over the course of 2 years, which actually isn't a long time. Wolf. Wolf, I think, got something in the realm of like 2,000 or 3,000 within a month. And I'm like, how in the hell? I know I think it was over a couple months, but still, that's a long time of playing Minecraft. Considering there's only like 160 hours in a week, that's like terrifying a little bit to me, at least.
This Christmas cheer.
Because I kind of want to keep working on this, but at the same time, I really just want to go sit down and play some Minecraft or Fallout 4 or any game I have in this list now. You know what? I should totally stream games now instead of just not just animations, but okay, except these. I love these, but dear lord, they will make me shit myself. Team Fortress. This game is hilarious. This game is messed up. This game's a classic. Despite there being one in the series actually called Classic. This one is fun, but I'm stuck on level 10. This one I haven't even started yet. This is one of the most heartwarming games, well, not heartwarming, one of the most emotional games I've ever played. This game is amazing, but looks like trash after I've spent 77 hours in this game, which is slightly overhated. This game is it's one of my favorite openings in a game of all time. This is a complete redesign, everything of Halo, the first Halo game, with like added weapons, vehicles, enemies, everything, just completely remade. This is Halo 5 Forge, Halo 5 multiplayer on PC. This is the Halo channel. I got Minecraft, Steam, and Nexus, which is mostly just to get my Fallout 4 mods going at the moment. I don't know. I'm just blabbing. Zach, the Czech rules. Oh gosh. Oh wait, do we have another Czech player? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I remember banning 100 of you guys. No offense, but like, actually I think, was it during the Czech invasion? Was it the coming, the Krillix? / wiki / coming, I don't even know, let's go to the wiki and search from there. Coming, the Krillix. Is that the Zek one? What hath thou brought upon my lands? Oh no, that's the Russian apocalypse. Alright, so, do I have these on my pages, or can I eat it? I love my wiki page. It's kind of outdated, but it's still freaking amazing. Except I might even get rid of this, because Lord knows I haven't updated it in forever, and Lord knows it's a pain in the ass. I already have to deal with the ban haul. Why do I have them all listed on my thing? I might just get rid of that, or I might just leave it incomplete. I don't know. Where's like this though? Yeah, no, it's not here. The Russian apocalypse. So here we are. I was keeping track of these at one point because there was a bunch of them going on. Do I have like? Wasn't there a wiki page for this? Like I can't even spell this, but apocalypses or something. Or was it invasions? The Mines invasion. Oh, that is actually a wiki page. Okay. That's what's with search results for a minute, because I'm stupid. Who's AFK? I don't know. But yeah, we had the Rushers, the Mines, the Rusher Apocalypse by the YouTube, the Camping Rusher. I was kind of a part of this. I'm not a fan of the Camping Rusher. I've probably only seen like 2 of his videos, but it kind of came across me one day. You know, I'm curious what the oldest server in Minecraft is that still is around. That's what popped up, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's Anarchy. Well, I might as well go experience it. Couldn't find the IP, looked it up. Oh wait, it's actually Freedonia. It's like, and I'm like, I fell in love. The Mines invasion, probably the least one around for it. The Mines and the Italians. I was made moderator during the Russian apocalypse. I don't think we've had any big invasions since the Czechians and Slovakians. That was huge. That was major. And it still feels like it was yesterday. Oh wait, no, Wolf was not AFK. Oh, you're talking about Wolf. Wolf was not AFK. I can tell you that right now. Wolf was not AFK. He was on. He was the most active moderator because he was always in game and he was always nailing griefer. I mean, he was great, but he's like, dude, you do anything else? I mean, I breathe Minecraft. I mean, look, I'm making frickin' movies out of it pretty much, but at least it's not in game. I don't know.
It's hard.
And we joke about playing video games too much, but it's like seriously, at some point it's like, relax, go outside a little bit.
It's hard.
One of the reasons I purposely moved onto a campus first. I mean, I wanted to not only be on campus, but I wanted to be in a university is because I wanted to make myself walk around. One of the minor reasons, but still, you know. Also, they have like the best food here ever. Like, you always think about like how high school and like elementary school food is like the worst thing ever. This is like the best food ever. College. So it's
hard.
It's hard. Who knew? It's hard.
Hard.
Two.
It's hard to read. It's hard to read. All this Christmas cheer. It's hard to read. It's hard to read. It's hard to read. Hard to read.
Oops. Oh, I want that. This is going to be the end of the stream, or not the end of the stream, the end of the, at least the end of this right here, the end of the animation part of the stream.
Putting up this cheer. It's hard alone. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around. It's so much fun.
Forgot how good good this song is. Oh my gosh, I forgot how good this song is. It's like one of my favorite Christmas songs, if not my favorite of all time. I mean, that's a pretty set and go with all the ones I wanted to make animations on, but still. See where we are. We made some good progress today. Well, I did spring work in the past years, and I'm going to do as much as I'm going to this year, so I'm probably going to just be live streaming.
I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far, he'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he's never come around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year.
At this point, I'm going to detach from the camera and just walk up to her. See how this looks. Get rid of that. You can turn on that.
When everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer, it's hard to be alone, putting up the Christmas tree.
I love that. I really love that. I genuinely love that. I'm probably actually going to turn off Sheepit for once, which is a render farm, which I usually leave running overnight on this computer. I'm probably going to start rendering this out. And I said I wasn't going to do this, and I'm not going to do it on stream. But I might actually play a little bit more with the lighting where they are. Just in this little area, trying to get some better lighting. Because, well, yeah, but if I try and... it's going to involve me needing to look at the rendered view, and if I try to do that on stream, well, my stream's going to break like it did yesterday. So I'll do that later, or I might just end the stream right now if nobody really cares. I think I'm just going to end the stream because it doesn't really seem like anybody's paying attention. Anyway, guys, thanks, I guess. I'm going to keep a crack at this one bit at a time, just play lag with my mouse here. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.